distant horn honks down the avenue. The corner paper stand is boarded up. I walk this cobblestone expecting you to meet me by the crooked coffee cup. Old photographs are fading on the shelf. We laughed until our ribs began to ache. I sometimes talk to no one else myself and count the stepping stones we used to take. Remember that. Remember that. Oh, oh, oh. Remember that. Na, na, na. Remember that. The jacket that you left behind is warm, although the threads are wearing thin and gray. It keeps me safe against the evening storm and brings you close though you are miles away. Remember that. Remember that. Oh, oh, oh. Remember that. Na, na, na. Remember that. Time rolls on like traffic in the street, leaving footprints in the melting snow. But every single memory stays sweet of all the places that we used to go. I still keep the bench we sat upon long after all the lights have gone. I hold the days we used to share and picture you still sitting there. A milk float rattles down the avenue, breaking the quiet of the dawn for two. I see you staring at your coffee cup, wondering if it's time to give it up. We've carried years like heavy winter coats and swallowed words that stuck up in our throats. Old friend, your shoulders have a weary bend. Remember, we are far from the true end. Keep walking home. Keep walking home. Oh, na, na, na. Keep walking home. Remember sitting by the county line, drinking cheap soda in the summer walking home. Keep walking home. Na na na. Keep walking home. No map can show the roads we left behind, but grace is something that we still can find. Look at the sky, the gray is clearing fast. This heavy storm was never meant to last. Keep walking home. Keep walking home. Na na na. Keep walking home. Step by step we make it through the street. Old friend, I'm glad I'm walking on my feet. The sun is finally breaking through the gray, and we will laugh about it all today. The scent of roasted chestnuts on the corner street. He buttons up his worn-out woolen coat. A sudden rush of cold wind at his feet, and time begins to float. Old days, old days, na na na, sweet old days. He sees a faded Packard rolling down the lane, remembering the laughter in the back. They didn't care about the falling rain along the railroad track. Old days, old days, na na na, sweet old days. The shadows lengthen on the grocery store. He tips his hat and whispers to the breeze. He walks right up and opens up the door with memories to ease. The song is ending as the lights burn low. He pays the owner and he turns to go. The chestnut smoke is fading in the night. He carries home the golden fading light. Alone to live its heavy gear right past the corner where we used to sit. Do you remember how the milk glass used to ring before the neighborhood forgot to sleep? The maple leaves are turning copper red again, just like the year we painted up the porch. You always drop the brush and blame the autumn wind, while I just laughed and wiped the yellow paint. Remember walking slowly through the falling frost. We never counted up the heavy hours lost. Old leather boots leaving tracks upon the lawn, talking about tomorrow till the stars were gone. I still keep your faded jacket on the chair. It smells of cedar wood and rainy afternoons. The garden gate is rusted on its iron hinge. It needs a little grease before the winter comes. Remember walking slowly through the falling frost. We never counted up the heavy hours lost. Old leather boots leaving tracks upon the lawn, talking about tomorrow till the stars were gone. Seasons change without a word of warning now. They slip away behind the grocery store. I put the kettle on and watch the water boil, and save a cup of tea beside the kitchen door. The street is quiet now, the delivery truck is gone. I sit and watch the shadows stretch across the lawn. I hope you hear this music wherever you may roam, and find a quiet road that leads you back to home. A scent of toasted butter drifts across the quiet floor, where old Arthur sweeps the sawdust by the splintered door. He checks his silver pocket watch and sets the copper sign, while through the pane the early world is waking on the line. A lady in a yellow coat steps out from driving sleet to shake the autumn drizzle from her boots upon the street. She lays a heavy nickel down upon the walnut wood and asks for cinnamon and clove, just like her mother could. He pours a steaming amber cup of roasted chicory and trades a gentle nod with her across the bakery. The corner radio brassy tune, while shadows stretch their sleepy legs across the afternoon. He wipes the counter clean again with worn and faded gray, and listens to the traffic hum to start another day. For 50 years this neighborhood has watched the seasons change, yet morning brings the simple things that never feel too strange. She lays a heavy nickel down upon the walnut wood and asks for cinnamon and clove just like her mother could. He pours a steaming amber cup of roasted chicory and trades a gentle nod with her across the bakery. The steam dissolves against the glass before the clock strikes 8, and Arthur locks the inner bolt to wait for what comes late. A sudden thought broke through the quiet room, like sunlight cutting straight across the floor. I saw you folding letters in the gloom and walking slowly toward the kitchen door. The radio was playing dim and low. We didn't need to speak a single word. Those older days are harder now to show, but every single note is still rehearsed. Old photographs, old photographs, oh, old photographs, yeah, yeah. Your coat is hanging right beside the stairs. The pockets still remember winter chill. Nobody else has sat in those green chairs, and on the table time is standing still. I reach across the years and touch your hand, as if the miles between us never grew. We built a quiet life upon this land, and every fading sunset led to you. I close my eyes and let the evening fall. The sugar bowl is empty on the shelf. I turn the kitchen light down on the wall and keep the quiet memories to myself. a silver spoon with a bent handle rests right by my cup. I polished it twice this afternoon before I looked up. The shadows are long on the kitchen floor, reminding of days that are gone before. Keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving now. Oh, yeah, smile a little wider, smile a little wider, smile a little wider now. Na na na, oh. The radio plays that old familiar song from 1963. It sits in the air like a heavy coat of memories. I tap out the beat on the wooden grain and wave a goodbye to the passing rain. Keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving now. Oh, yeah, smile a little wider, smile a little wider, smile a little wider now. Na na na, oh. There is still a song left inside the chest. We put all the worries to a gentle rest. Tomorrow we'll open a brand new door. We are not alone anymore. Keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving now. Oh, yeah, yeah, smile a little wider, smile a little wider, smile a little wider now. Na na na, oh. I drink the last sip of tea and turn off the light. Everything is going to be alright. The spoon catches a glimmer of the evening sun, and I know our story is far from done. A chipped porcelain rabbit sits right by my spoon, watching the steam fade into the cold afternoon. 68 years of holding my own quiet breath, wondering how peace tastes much sweeter than death. The waiter knows my code without checking my face. He leaves the heavy cream in its customary place. Old timber floors remember every worn out heel, while copper pennies rust beside a slice of peel. I count the silver threads upon the wooden board and trace the silent wealth I never had to hoard. A
crumpled paperback lies open at page 4. The spine is broken just like every promise before. People walk fast past the frosted glass pane, carrying umbrellas for an unpromised rain. Old timber floors remember every worn out heel, while copper pennies rust beside a slice of peel. I count the silver threads upon the wooden board and trace the silent wealth I never had to hoard. Some folks need music playing loud in their ears to drown the heavy ticking of advancing years. I like the clatter of the cups on the tray. It proves I made it safely to the middle of the day. The rabbit stays right here beside the empty cup, and slowly now the shadows learn to measure up. I pay my bill in silver and I lock my door, prepared to walk alone until the grocery store. Rest near the salt shaker. It rolled off the arm of that brown winter coat. 32 winters have passed through this kitchen. I turn it around with the tip of my thumb. Frost paints the window panes gray by the kettle. Sparrows are searching for crumbs in the yard. Time has no footstep when floorboards are quiet. I pour out one cup for the ghost of the yard. Paper is curling at corners of August. Nothing stays green when the north wind blows by. Frost paints the window panes gray by the kettle. Sparrows are searching for crumbs in the yard. There's no footstep when floorboards are quiet. I pour out one cup for the ghost of the yard. I remember the gravel road crunched under tires. Every departure was followed by spring. Now I just watch how the shadows grow longer, holding this small bit of plastic and thread. I place it right back in the china bowl. Slowly the kettle stops whistling, the water grows still. Winter is here and the afternoon darkens. I lock up the back door and turn down the light. A smell of damp oak bark floats down the lane, while old Arthur sits by his window pane. He watches the yellow leaves scatter and fly beneath a pale blanket of late autumn sky. He buttons his cardigan gray at the wrist and peers at the valley half swallowed in mist. A stray neighborhood cat climbs over the wall to find a dry patch where the chestnuts will fall. Old Arthur remembers a song from the past, when winters were gentle and summers outlast. He pours out his tea in a chipped china cup as shadows grow long and the street lights light up. A postman on bicycles rings out a bell, delivering letters where quiet folks dwell. The air turns so crisp that he breathes in a cloud, while children down the street are departing aloud. The seasons keep turning from green into frost without keeping track of what time they have cost. He pulls up the blanket and settles his frame and waits for the evening to quiet the flame. The chimney smoke fades in the gathering dark, and Arthur is sleeping with peace in the park. The trolley bell rings twice against the brick, where porcelain cups are stacked in steady rows. You always take your seat before the clock can chime the hour that everyone else knows. The steam is rising softly from the pot. We watch the neighborhood begin to stir. You brought the sweater with the missing button.
and told me all about the plans you prefer. Old friends gather where the pavement stays dry before the heavy traffic fills up the lane. We trace the circle of our warm ceramic mugs and let the quiet moments wash out the strain. The baker leaves a tray beside the glass with cinnamon that drifts across the floor. I wonder how many seasons we have spent just sitting by this wooden corner door. Time moves slowly when the weather is mild, and neither of us has a place to be. Just passing paper napkins back and forth across the grain of maple wood and tea. The afternoon will pull us separate ways, but I will save this table for your coat until tomorrow brings another trolley bell and writes another line into our note. A sudden memory splits the quiet room before the broom has swept the sawdust floor. An umbrella forgotten by the door leans like a guest who left too soon. The brass bell hangs and waits for wind to blow, while steam curls slow above the porcelain rim. Old porcelain cups keep secrets in the glaze, while copper pots reflect the copper days. The heavy latch clicks shut against the draft. A nickel tips the plate where no one left. A heavy coat is draped across the chair where yesterday the stranger read the news. He left behind a pair of worn-out shoes and left his shadow sitting softly there. Old porcelain cups keep secrets in the glaze, while copper pots reflect the copper days. The heavy latch clicks shut against the draft. A nickel tips the plate where no one left. The radio is humming from the shelf, a song about a to itself. The apron hangs until the morning bell. The story ends without a word to tell. I lock the brass and turn the sign around to leave the silence with its proper sound. Where did the Tuesday paper go? I left it by the porcelain cup before the world began to rush, before the lights were all turned up. A yellow sleeve from 64, ticket stub that lost its state. We ran to catch the 1/4 and laughed because we walked too late. Remember, remember, oh, remember. The floorboards creak the exact same way when someone steps from hall to room. I turn around to speak your name and chase away the afternoon. Remember, the kitchen feels so wide, like sailing on a quiet sea, with nothing left to steer against, just you and time and memory. The clock ticks loud upon the wall. Goes down on room 9 too, and you come back to walk with me.
The smell of wet wool and wood smoke hangs heavy in the lane. An old coat is drying by the window pane. Arthur sits waiting for the clock to strike 4, watching the shadows creep under the door. Keep going, keep going, oh, keep going. He carried the weight of the mill on his tired right hand, working the iron and tilling the stubborn old land. Now the tea kettle whistles a slow, lazy tune under the silver November moon. Keep going, keep going. Oh, keep going. No one is asking how much he has left to give. Just take another breath and let the quiet live. The kettle stops whistling and the kitchen goes still. A light flickers on at the top of the hill. Arthur stands up and he reaches for his heavy wool coat, with a warm, steady song humming low in his throat. Keep going, keep going. Oh, keep going. The fire is glowing, the night is mild. He walks in the dark like a trusting child. Why does steam always lean toward the left window pane? Nobody ever taught the kettle which way to bow. A gray coat hangs on the rack by the umbrella stand, waiting for a rain that stopped an hour ago. An apron tied twice behind a quiet waist spills amber liquid where the nickel plates are placed. Old leather boots remember every crack in tile, while heavy eyelids try to catch a passing smile. 3 newspapers folded neatly on the counter edge. Nobody read the crossword in the second section yet. A thumb leaves a smudge beside a photograph of snow from some forgotten winter 50 miles away. Clock hands crawl across the numbers like tired ants, following a circle with no beginning and no end. An apron tied twice behind a quiet waist spills amber liquid where the nickel plates are placed. Old leather boots remember every crack in tile, while heavy eyelids try to catch a passing smile. The radio hums a melody from 1964, before the blue linoleum was nailed against the floor. A lone crumb falls from a corner of the toast and settles softly underneath the heavy wooden post.
jackets when the afternoon is clear, leaving behind the warmth of 20 pennies here. The door swings shut and latches with a simple sound as quiet footsteps walk away into the town. A silver button on the wood where Grandma's sewing basket stood. I turn it slowly in my hand and drift back to a softer land. Remember when? Remember when? Oh, remember when? The radio plays a tune so slow from 40 summers long ago. We danced upon the wooden floor before we knew how hearts could soar. Remember when? Remember when? Oh, remember when? Time rolls on like an old train passing by, leaving traces of gold across the sky. I place the button back in its place and smile to see your familiar face in the quiet light of the fading day. Some things never really fade away. A sudden thought cuts right across the quiet room, like scissors through an old curtain of gloom. You left your favorite coat hanging on the door. It does not weigh a single ounce anymore. Sit down beside the radio on the shelf and tell the quiet stories to yourself. The heavy clock has finally slowed its pace, leaving a tender smile upon your face. Keep going, keep going, oh, keep going, na 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 na. Remember walking down by the rusted pier, world is wide and waiting for your call. There is enough gentle grace for us all. Step outside and feel the evening breeze, whispering softly through the maple trees. You have carried enough for a lifetime long. Now let your tired heart listen to the song. Keep going, keep going, oh, keep going, na 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 na. Turn off the kitchen light and go to sleep. The promises you made are ours to keep. Tomorrow brings a brand new path to find. Leave all the heavy shadows far behind. Why does September smell like paper left too long in a drawer of pine? Before the asters lose their color, before the frost has touched the vine, I watched a spider cross the kitchen, measuring distance on the floor. Without a map or heavy winter coat, it slipped beneath the pantry door. Old shoes sit dusty by the cedar chest, where heavy woolen blankets take their rest. AC units rattle out their final tune beneath a pale and unconcerned afternoon. Red berries cluster by the mailbox post, too bitter for a hungry bird to taste. The shadow stretches longer on the grass. In quiet moments, nothing goes to waste. I brewed a cup of barley water and watched the steam dissolve in air. Some questions vanish in the cooling wind without a reason or a prayer. The screen door latches with a hollow click as daylight thins across the parlor floor, and autumn settles in the quiet hall.
to rest its heavy boots beside the door.
A sudden memory of rye bread baking cuts through the quiet of the empty kitchen, where dust motes float like old piano dust, settling slow upon the pine floorboards, while copper kettles hold a cold reflection of autumn rain against the window pane. A single leaf detaches from the maple branch and traces circles down the rusted gutter spout. Before the neighbors pull their porch light chain and leave the gravel driveway swallowed up by dark. Two worn out boots sit underneath the wooden bench, still holding shapes of muddy Sunday walks, long after frost has glazed the pumpkin patch and turned the garden soil to hardened gray. A single leaf detaches from the maple branch and traces circles down the rusted gutter spout. Before the neighbors pull their porch light chain and leave the gravel driveway swallowed up by dark. The chimney smoke begins to lean toward the east as temperatures drop fast below the cedar hedge, and every drawer I open smells of cedar chips from winters past that we survived together here. I latch the heavy wooden door against the gale and watch the yellow kitchen window keep its watch until the morning starts to crack the eastern hill and shows me how the quiet room survived the night. Which way did the bluebird go when the glass was cracked and thin? I sat on the wooden porch, watching the shadows spin. peace. Pictures of yesterday. Nobody tells the time when the clock just melts away. Keep walking home. Keep walking home. Keep walking home. Boiling the kettle down, waiting for a friendly knock. Even the quiet rooms have stories locked in the lock. Keep walking home. Keep walking home. Keep walking home. All the years that drifted by, like leaves upon a stream, left behind a gentle spark to warm a fading dream. The kettle finally sings. A brand new day is near. Open up the front door.